Hello everyone, welcome to Cooking with the Captain YouTube channel version number 1. Tonight I have my sous chef Nick Cody back from North Carolina helping me out with a classic chicken dish, which is chicken cordon bleu Captain's Way. So, a couple things. First rules, right? Everything on the counter, we want to make sure that the counter's clean. We got our friend Nubby right here. He's a captain. His captain is Captain Nubby. His last name is Coke. His friends call him Captain and Coke, which is usually what we start all of our meals with. Although Nick, because he's in training, will be having a water tonight. So, have our ingredients, stuff that you have in your refrigerator. Tonight we're going to use a little ranch dressing, a little Dijon mustard, a little mayo, a little panko, some spices from France, some spices from Italy, 2 eggs, some Ritz crackers, some Swiss cheese, and a couple different kinds of ham. And then we have our chickens. And we have some other cheeses for later on for our sauces. So let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. It's important that we remain hydrated. All right. So we got a big pan here, a big frying pan. We put a little olive oil in there before. We're going to turn it on right now for the first time. Get it to about medium, right? We don't want the oil to get too hot. So, Nick, we give him the job. He's got to crack a couple eggs here. So Nick, crack your eggs, put your eggs right there. I'm going to go over here and work on some chicken, right? Make sure that we have it. So the chicken, what we want to do is we want to take regular size, big chicken breast, slice them in half, pound them out so that they're nice and thin. All right, and then we're going to use those after with the cheese and the ham. All right, so get yourself a nice sharp knife. Make sure you get yourself situated. Cut your chicken in half. All right. Make sure you do the chicken cutting early in the evening before you start to get too far into your Captain Morgans. All right, you don't want to have too many of those before you start. All right, so you get your chicken, slice it in half. All right, so you get them right there. So, Nick, how's that eggs? Eggs are coming out. That's our. That's what we're going to dip our chickens in just a second. All right. Make sure you wash the chicken off your hands as you're moving some stuff around here. All right. So, let's see. We want to put some saran wrap on when we beat the chicken over here on the wood. We don't want it flying out. Nothing worse than flying chicken parts when you're trying to cook. You don't want to catch one in the eye like that. All right, Nick, you want to crush up the Ritz crackers? We're going to all crush them all up, take the whole bag. Yeah, push them together. You got to get them like that. There you go, like the whole. All right, take that. You're going to have to hurry, otherwise it's going to take 4 hours to cook this. Should be done in like half an hour. All right, the prep time. All right, so back to our chicken. I want to make sure we bang that up. Nice and thin. All right, that's good. We've got a couple of them in here so far. All right, so that's where we want to be. So, Nick, you want to put breadcrumbs? You want to put the panko crumbs in here, about equal amount. All right, and then you're going to want to take your mayonnaise and your mustard and a little ranch and dip it in with your eggs and mix that in there. So. That's the deal.
Do you want any of the Italian seasoning or spice rub in the breadcrumbs or no?
That's a good question. All right. Why don't you put the French ones in yours, and I'll take the Italian ones and I'll put them right in with the chicken over here.
We can just keep both. Like, you can just put on that.
No, I'll take one right now.
Which one do you want?
I'll take the Italian one. All right. Thank you. Don't go against the captain's orders so early in the show. Or you'll end up like the chicken. You don't want to end up like the chicken. got a couple pieces here. We got our Italian spices here. Did you put your spices in?
Yes.
All right.
It's in all up.
You put your mayonnaise in over there?
Not yet.
All right, well,
I'm about to.
listen.
Right.
This isn't a series. We're making one meal. It's not a 13-hour series.
I know.
We got to get going here. All right, so that goes with that. Goes with this.
What do you want? Mustard?
Oh, yeah, got a spoon?
Yeah, I have a spoon.
All right.
How much mustard?
Put a big spoonful of mustard in there.
That?
Yep, that's good. Put a little mayonnaise in there. All right, that's good. Put a little ranch in there.
How much ranch?
Ah, that's good right there. Mix it all up. All right. All right. All right, and then I need the ham and the cheese over here. All right, so we got Swiss cheese. We got two types of cheese tonight because a couple people in the house don't like Swiss cheese. We got the mermaid that's lurking somewhere. I think she's working in the production room. She likes mozzarella cheese a little bit better. So we try to make sure we keep the mermaid happy. All right, so we got some cheese. We got some ham. Now we have a sea dog that's always in the kitchen. Sea dog is always waiting for something to drop on the floor. I don't know if you can see the dog. Probably don't want to see it. In case something drops, she's ready.
Is that mixed one?
That is. All right, so you got your ham, you got your cheese, you got 2 pieces of cheese, right? You're gonna put it on your chicken. You're gonna roll up your chicken. All right, roll up your chicken, roll up your chicken, roll up your chicken. Take a stick, take your toothpick stick through the chicken. Don't poke yourself in the hand. Dip your stuff over here into your egg mixture. Right there. Don't be afraid to get dirty. It's not easy to cook. And drop them in there like that. Cheese down again. And then you put your ham in there. All right, same thing. Mix it up. Nice thick piece. You can use heavy duty toothpick. All right, like you get for shish kebabs. Put that in there. All right. Dip it around, take this back. I'm just going to research some stuff, I think. Got out of the shot. All right, so back there. Nice. All right, put that right in there. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to get some cheese in there. Same thing. 2 slices of cheese, 1 or 2 pieces of ham. All right, welcome back. We have the chicken that's already been fried in the frying pan, olive oil, browned, nice. We're gonna put it into the oven for about a half an hour. Make sure the chicken gets cooked, but it's nice and crispy, right? So we're gonna do that. So, again, a couple things. We got a fresh knife, all right? When you're cutting chicken and stuff like that, you wanna make sure you're not using the same knife. Most people know that, but you don't want anyone to get sick and blame the captain, all right? So, use a fresh knife if you've used the chicken. Put your cutting board away if you have to chop other things. So, again, there they are. They're going in. They're nice and crispy, all right? Now we're gonna get it into the oven, let the cheese melt, cook the chicken through 300 degrees for about half an hour. So here's what we want to do. A couple things. We're going to make a little bit of a Parmesan Dijon cream sauce. All right. So you want to get your pan medium. All right. What I like to do, little secret ingredient, is to add 1 or 2 roasted garlic cloves. Right. Squish them down with your fork. Right. Get them all smushed in the pan. All right. Here we go. Tip the pan over. All right. People will ask, what are the ingredients and how much do I use? Well, most of the cooking that you'll see depends on what you have in the house, how much you want to put in, and it's all by feel usually. So I'm going to put about half a stick of butter, roughly, in here. That's going to get in there. That's going to melt with the garlic. Take that. Now, a couple of small tricks, right? So we want to put a little bit of flour in here because we're going to thicken this up. You want to put it in while the butter's in there, okay? So, get that in there. Little flour. How much? Just enough to make a little bit of a roux. All right? So that'll get together with the butter. Put that away. My sous chef is back. He's back to learn how to do the sauce. All right, Nick. So you want to get this, Nick, take that, mix that up right there. All right. Yep, just keep mixing it till you get that, so you get a little consistency there. You don't want it too hot. All right, now here's the secret couple of ingredients that you want in this sauce. All right. If you have some fresh mozzarella, you want that in there. Okay. That's going to thicken it up a little bit. We're going to have a little bit of cheese sauce. Then, Parmesan cheese, grated. All right, put the whole thing in, right? Why? Because we like creamy cheese sauce on top of these. Keep stirring. Good. Now, what's important when you're cooking with the captain? Hydration, right? You can ask Stumpy. Right, he's over here. What do you think? Hydration? Yes, always hydrate. Always hydrate. All right, so how's that looking so far? Thick? Thick. The butter's melting. All right, now, no, we don't need more butter. We need more cream, or half and half, right? So we like to do half and half. We don't want it too thick. All right, so this is the good part. Put in about a cup. That's about a cup, right? Keep stirring, right? Just let that go for a little bit, right? It's going to start to look pretty good. And then what makes it awesome is the Dijon mustard, which is part of what the classic recipe calls for. Right? So a big scoop. All right, there you go. Right. Catch that. Thank you. All right, so while the chicken is cooking and the sauce is getting prepared, we're going to come back to you in just a couple minutes and we'll have the final sauce and everything will be cooked. We'll have it presented. We'll get a little pasta in the pan over there and we'll be ready to go. So, cooking with the captain, the kid, Mermaid is doing the camera work tonight. Sea Dog, Stubby, we're good. Hope you're enjoying the first one. If you're not, we'll try better next time. But right now, this is going to be an awesome meal, right? So I'm sure after you're going to be like, want to cook this at your own house. Or you call a captain and captain will come over and cook it for you. All right, here we go. We'll see you in a couple. Welcome back to part 2. Right. All right, welcome back to part 3 of Cooking with the Captain, chicken cordon bleu pirate style. So anyway, again, we got our buddy here. He's ready for a little dinner. Stubby, he's ready. We have our chicken cordon bleu. It's cooked for a half an hour in the oven. All right, it's time to get it and plate it and take out the rest of the stuff. In the meantime, what we've done is we've taken and made some pasta. So we have some noodles here, right? So a couple things we'll talk about in just a second. First, we're gonna get our chicken out of the oven. All right, quick, beautiful. Look at, perfect, 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 perfect. All right, nice. So, here's the deal. We have our Dijon Parmesan sauce right here, right, that we worked on before. We have our noodles, right? And when we serve the chicken, we want to put the bird in a nest, all right? So the way to do the bird in the nest is we take a little pasta, all right? We make a little nest for the bird right there. See that? Nice, nice, beautiful. I love that part, all right? Don't forget, hydrate, hydrate, yeah. Sea Dog thinks I might drop something, but unlikely. So, the nest is there. Now we want to move our chickens over. All right, so we get our chicken. All right, put it in the middle of the nest. All right, that's beautiful right there. All right, now it's time for the famous sauce. This is what really sets it off. Dijon Parmesan sauce, right? Right from up top. Oh, the fountain sauce. Oh, look at how good that is. That is what I'm talking about, people, right there. That's what cooking with the captain's all about, pirate style, right? You can just pour sauce on anything, or you can do it the right way, right? So, that's your dinner. Chicken cordon bleu, Dijon Parmesan sauce, in the nest, made with love. Talk to you guys soon.